Hi, everybody. So this call, I'm going to mute everybody just so we don't have interference. Manage participants. Okay. All right. So this call is designed to go over the Team Cup because I know some of you, I think most of you haven't done a Team Cup before. So I wanted to go over getting everybody really excited and motivated because it really is a lot of fun. So for the entire month of February, all the teams are going to gear up and bond together and brainstorm and kind of figure out different ways that you can boost your business and get as many Success Club points as you can possibly get. Rank advancements count towards points toward the Team Cup, and then you wind up winning prizes. So I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at the prizes yet, but there's multi-tiered prizes. And as long as you get Success Club 5, you will get a prize. But if you get Success Club 5 and the total of your team gets more, then you're going to continue to get more and more prizes up the tier. So it's really a lot of fun. And I'm going to post on the page what the prizes are in case anybody hasn't seen them. But they really are a lot of fun and really good quality, products that Beachbody gives to us. So all of the team captains should have already formed a picture with all of the team members on it and create a page just for your team. I haven't actually done our team page yet, but I'm doing it right after this call. I'm a last minute type of girl, but we still have a few days left. It doesn't actually start until Monday. But yeah, we want to make sure to have a page for your team. And then in addition to having a page and being able to communicate with your team on the page, you also want to have team calls, like these Zoom calls with your team once a week or so in order to kind of get a feel for where everybody's at and what their goals are, what they're planning on doing as far as how many Success Club points they want to get that week and how they're going to go about doing that. And then everyone throwing out ideas. So together, you might want to do something together, a new challenge group together, if you're local, doing maybe a shake and share or a fit club together. And of course, you can do this with people from other teams as well. It's really a group thing. We all want to, have a lot of fun and do it together. But so even if you're doing this with your own team, your Team Cup team, still share it on the Dream Believers page too, because it's a lot of fun and it gets everyone going when you're sharing with everybody what it is you're doing and when you guys are having successes. Because, let's say Lori's team, they're really firing it out and they've got like 10 Success Club points each. You want to let everybody know. You don't even have to wait to that point. As soon as people start getting Success Club points, you want to give them the recognition that they deserve on the Dream Believers page in addition to your team page and make them feel really good. And then it's going to fire everybody else up like, hey, they're in the lead. We got to do something here. So it's a friendly competition and it is a lot of fun. And when you have ideas, share it with the rest of the group too, the rest of the Dream Believers team as well, because we are all, wanting to help each other. So some of the ideas that I had written down that I figured I would throw out there is, like I said, the shake and share, the fit clubs. If you can try to schedule one for the month of February, maybe in the middle of the month, that would be good. So you'll have some time to start inviting people. And like I had mentioned before, maybe doing a new challenge group. Now, you definitely want to take advantage of the 21-Day Fix Extreme that's about to be released on Monday, and the fact that the 21-Day Fix, the original one, the challenge packs are both going to be on sale for $140, and the Kickstart packages are going to be on sale for $180. That's including the 3-day refresh. So those are awesome promotions, and really, they're the most popular programs because most people do want to lose weight. And the workouts are amazing too. So really take advantage of those promotions. I have created an event page And all of you are more than welcome. Everyone on our team is more than welcome to go onto my event page and copy it all and create your own event. Copy everything. Copy the pictures, copy the wording, duplicate my event, because I've been getting amazing responses from it. People that I don't even know, you know, because I set my privacy settings on my personal page is on public, because I didn't start out as public. I was always very private, and I changed it to be public about maybe 6 months ago, because I realized that's how everybody's going to see my stuff. So I've gotten people who joined my event that I have no idea who they are. And then I found out that there was one mutual friend that we had. They must have seen it on that person's wall. And so now I'm having conversations with these new people, and it's so exciting. So you guys should all be doing the same thing. Take advantage of the fact that the 21-Day Fix Extreme is coming out, and also promote the 21-Day Fix for people who might think they want to do the extreme, and then when you start talking to them, you want to find out from them if they have been exercising already. If they have not, then you want to start them out with the original, because the extreme really is for someone who is already into exercise and is has already accomplished one of the Beachbody programs, or has already been going to the gym for a while, who's in decent shape. So if they're first starting out exercising, you want to get them started with the original one first. But if it's someone who only has a few pounds to lose and they're in pretty decent shape, the extreme is perfect for them. Or anybody who's already done the 21-Day Fix, who still has a considerable amount of weight to still lose and is already a graduate of the 21-Day Fix, or any of the other Beachbody programs, they're a shoo-in for the extreme one. So I'm really excited about that event that I created, and I'm getting all this response. So I'm urging all of you to just copy everything that I did in my event and do the same thing on yours, and maybe consider making your privacy settings public as well, so you can have the same kind of feedback of people noticing it who you wouldn't normally have had exposure to. So that's a suggestion. And then, of course, if you guys have any other new challenge groups, any free challenge groups that you want to do, or, because Lori and Laura are doing this amazing free challenge group. Lori has gotten a couple of really great free challenge groups that she has going on. And it's like a feeder pool that you use those people who are in your group to develop relationships with by messaging them. So you want to make sure, if you're doing a free challenge group, you're providing value to these people, you're engaging them in the group, but you want to always make sure you're utilizing that group by every single day, at least private messaging a few of them, at least 3 in the group every day, and developing that rapport and that conversation to turn them into a paying customer and turn them into a real challenger into one of your Beachbody programs and Shakeology groups. So a new free challenge group or paying challenge group is a great way to boost your business as well. Shannon and I just discussed today that I think we're going to do another 5-day sneak peek into the business opportunity. So we'll probably do that in the next week or two. And of course, all of you are welcome to invite anybody that you know that's even interested in just learning about the opportunity into the sneak peek. So you can just bring them in, and you'll be, of course, their coach and shadow them. And then at the, you'll remain engaged with them and see what their thoughts are and if they're interested in joining. Another idea is putting up flyers. One of the team cups, I spent, I think, like $30 on these flyers that I made, and I put them out on cars in a Walmart parking lot. That got me nowhere. So I just wanted to share that with you. Got me nowhere. But then another time, I went around and was hanging up flyers there weren't that many places that had corkboards. So what I found a great place, some like grocery stores did, but dry cleaners were huge. They all had these really great corkboards where people went up and was putting up all these flyers. Also, Starbucks was a good one. So I didn't think I got responses from it. And then this was back in, I guess, October. I just last week checked my other folder in my Facebook messages. there were like 5 messages from people who saw my flyer back in October and was interested in the 21-day fix. So I just messaged them, and we'll see if anything comes of it. But always check your other folder. But putting up flyers is a great idea because that did obviously work for me. I just didn't know it until recently. And then, of course, upping your invites, upping the amount of invites that you're sending to people. That's always the best way to boost your Success Club points. Setting aside, like I've been saying in the meetings, setting aside time every day to do your business and dedicating time slots from your business time for specific activities. And so if you are now making sure to invite 5 people a day, start inviting 10 people a day and dedicate time every day to doing that. Keep track of who you're inviting, so this way you can always go back and follow up with them. And it doesn't always have to be just social media. Inviting by calling people on the phone or in the grocery store, wherever you are. Like I've been saying, in your everyday life, wherever you have an opportunity to talk to people, that's where you start inviting. And then write down or put in your phone who it was. Keep a running list of who you've invited, so this way you can follow up with them. Always make sure to get their contact information. Don't ever just give them your contact information, because chances are you won't ever hear from them because they're busy and they'll forget. You need to get their contact information every time you talk to someone about any part of the business, Shakeology, a fitness program, a free challenge group, anything. You get their contact information and then you'll follow up with them. I'm still in this running rapport with the woman I met from Social Security. She's still interested. She may even sign up as a coach. So she's waiting for her husband to leave town. But in any case, that situation being what it is, you never know who you're going to wind up talking to and who's going to sign up. So these are all some ideas. And now I'm going to open up the floor to see if anybody has any other ideas that you'd like to share. I'm unmuting. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to share?
I got some of those Shakeology brochures.
Yes.
Trifold brochures. I ordered 2 batches of 24.
Oh,
and I printed out some of those colored labels, mailing labels like green, yellow.
Right.
Put my contact information there. And I was going to do a small, direct mailing. Because I know me.
I'm just going to mute everybody again and then just unmute Lori because I hear some background noise. Okay. So Lori, how do I unmute you? Okay. Got it.
So what my plan was that I was going to do a small mailing because I know me when I get a mailing and I'm going to put it in an envelope and hand address it so it looks personal.
Right.
Probably because of my demographic, when I get a mailing and if it's something for a store or if it's a postcard that has something that I want to hold on to, I stick it in my planner. I don't dump everything. I'll hold on to it. So my feeling is not so much that I'm going to get a direct response immediately,
right?
But perhaps 10% of those, maybe 2 out of 20,
right?
Hold on to it and check it out. So I think it's a small investment.
Right.
And plus I'll have some others. I was planning on doing a shake and share.
Perfect.
So to have available for takeaways and things like that.
Perfect.
And I was going to make flyers too and do just in the neighborhood.
Right.
And I thought, I was thinking about with the flyer, including a brochure as well.
Awesome.
With just like the neighbors that I know,
Right.
And I might do something because I walk my dogs every day at the same time. So they know that we're the people with the 2 springers.
Right.
So I thought maybe I would have a picture of me with the 2 springers so that they know it's me.
Yeah, very
just
good.
A stranger.
Awesome.
I was thinking about doing that.
Nice. Also, make sure to take advantage of your Beachbody customer leads that you were given.
Yes.
Reach out to them as well and send e-cards. 1 second, Laura. Send out e-cards to everybody. make sure that you are taking advantage of your already established customers by engaging with them, reaching out to them. And you can also text or call some of your customers if they're not responding to your emails. So take advantage of the e-cards, emails, and texting and calling if you didn't get a response. And sometimes they just are busy, and then once they get a text from you, I've received responses that way. Okay.
Well, I really liked what you shared with us in January, which was like a holiday update, and it was an email where you basically inform them these are the programs that are on special.
Right.
There's a couple of like 5 or 6 different
Right. You can always use that as well and just replace them.
Right. So I liked that idea, and I sent it out to all my customers as like an In the Zone Coach Lori thing, new January newsletter.
Right. Okay. That's a great idea too. Definitely.
I thought I was going to do that in February and announce some of the new, if they're on Facebook, they could join a challenge group, just a different kind of communication other than the slick e-card, which I love the e-cards, but I thought, because
something different. Okay, I need to address Laura, because then we're going to have to end the call.
Yes.
Laura, what was your question?
Oh, I was going to mention sorry about my voice. About the customers from Beachbody. I had emailed one, and of course I haven't gotten any responses from anyone through the email, but I noticed that she clicked maybe on my I fixed it in February for the extreme 21-day fix in February, and she clicked maybe that she might come to that, and she also was interested in, I think, in the free challenge group. So
great. That's great. You definitely want to reach out to her then.
Yeah, so I'm going to message her, but
awesome.
I've had nothing through email, but they are, I said friend me, and then I invited her to all my groups.
Right.
She's really interested. She's on there. She likes stuff on there, so
we're great. That's awesome.
So it does work.
Wonderful. Okay, guys. Well, it's time to end the call. I have another call starting in just a couple of minutes. So I'm going to post this recording on our page, and I appreciate all of your input. And again, if you guys have any ideas that you think of after this, then of course post it on our page and share it with the rest of the group. Okay? Thanks for showing up, guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, and it shows me how serious you are about your business. All right. Let's do this. Let's have a great team cup for February. We're going to rock the house. All right. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
You too. Bye.